Welcome back to the show. As more and more folks find themselves working from home these days, our next guest says it's important to make sure that your space is both functional and feng shui. Expert Carole Hyder is back with some simple suggestions on how to maximize your workspace. Hello, Carole. Nice to see you again. Very timely. Unfortunate for some people, but
it is.
Either if you're working from home or looking for a job from home, make it feng shui can make it more productive.
Well, you can use your space to help you create a new path for yourself.
You brought some great tips, and you've got 6 of them, so we're going to jump right into them. And the first one is have a professional look, and it makes sense. Just because you're at home in your home office doesn't mean you have to let it go.
It doesn't mean that, because what happens is in a panic, they'll just set up a card table and a folding chair in a room with teddy bears on the wall. And then
unless you're in the teddy bear business, that's probably not a good thing.
Doesn't work. And then they, trying to figure out, why am I not in the right mood? Why is my attitude so lackadaisical? Why can't I get anything going? And it isn't about spending a lot of money, but it is about really being respectful of your new path and your new journey.
I suppose, and having a professional look, you probably don't have a TV set going. Probably don't do anything that you wouldn't do in an office setting, right?
That's exactly right, yeah.
Okay.
I know there's advantages of sitting in your pajamas working, but that, again, can undermine and sabotage your professional attitude.
Okay, now something a little more feng shui, and that's have a high back chair. Why is that?
Support.
Okay.
Support. You can lean back against it. It's a metaphor. You make good decisions in a higher back chair. Otherwise, you're scooting around on your little bouncy ball or a folding chair.
I'm going to take you to task, because our next, this picture we're looking at now contradicts our next tip.
Yes,
and that
which
was
is
face the entry door to the office. That one had its back to the entry door.
That's right, and that was a bad thing.
Yeah, okay.
Yes,
okay.
you always want to turn around and be able to look at the door. Here's an example of, look at the nice tall back chair, but you also want to watch out, the next tip is watch out for tall things.
We were laughing about that, and it's like, okay, what are you against tall things?
Nothing against you. But you want to be careful with bookcases. They can overwhelm you very easily. Keep some open space, keep some artistic things. See, here's where you wouldn't want to go and sit next to that. That's overwhelming.
Okay.
Those tall bookcases. So either get the books to clear out and have a little more space, a little more artistic flavor.
Very good.
Yes.
Enhance the wealth corner of the desk. What is the wealth corner of the desk?
Back left corner. If you're sitting at your desk, it's the back left corner from you.
Okay.
And that we just had a photo there.
So on this desk, we're sitting here. And the back left, so back there, you want, and you say you want to put something purple.
That's the color. That's the color that comes from that direction, actually, when you use a compass in traditional feng shui. And purple flowers. It could be a picture of a place you want to go that has a purple frame on it. Could be a piece of amethyst.
Okay.
Or if people don't like, or purple candle. If they don't like purple, they can do anything, but something that's not where you want to keep your bills.
Okay.
Or like stuff, just a pile of stuff. That's an area that should be cleared off. Can be very symbolic about honoring money coming in.
Oh, that's great. Everyone, I mean, that sounds good to everyone, right? Empty the garbage each night. I mean, that makes perfect sense.
Old stuff. Move it on. Move it on.
What if you're not busy there? You don't want to empty an empty bag.
No, that's true. If you don't have any garbage, then you're fine.
Then you can skip that tip as well.
You can skip that tip. That's right.
Well, that's wonderful. Great tips for us today. Hopefully you're not in that boat, but if you are, it'll help someone.
I hope so.
Thank you so much, Carole.
Thank you, Rob.
Appreciate it.
Good to see
Wonderful.
you.
You bet. For more information about Carole.